Audible Inc. presents How an Economy Grows and Why It Crashes. Written and read by Peter D. Schiff and Andrew J. Schiff.
Disclosure. In addition to being the president, I am also a registered representative and owner of Euro-Pacific Capital, Inc. In addition to his duties as Director of Communications, my brother Andrew is also a stockbroker at the firm. Euro-Pacific is a FINRA registered broker-dealer and a member of the Securities Investor Protection Corporation. This book has been prepared solely for informational purposes and is not an offer to buy or sell, or a solicitation to buy or sell any security or instrument, or to participate in any particular trading strategy. Author's note. In this allegory of U.S. economic history, the listener will encounter many recognizable personalities and events, but as a very broad brush was needed to condense such a complex story into a cartoon book, many details have been blended. In addition to the exploits of specific historical figures, characters represent broader ideas. For instance, while Brent Barnacle is clearly our version of Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke, Barnacle's actions in the story are not meant to solely apply to Bernanke himself. Rather, he is a representative of all highly inflationary economists. In real life, Federal Reserve notes were introduced 20 years before the election of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. But given his penchant for spending, we decided to credit him with the innovation. And although Chris Dodd was but a child when Fannie Mae was actually created, his support for the agency in later years gives him originator status in our story. And although the foreign islands in the book roughly correspond with actual countries, they are also stand-ins for all nations. We ask that you forgive us these and other liberties of chronology and biography. Introduction. Over the past century or so, academics have presented mankind with spectacular scientific advancements in just about all fields of study, except one. Armed with a mastery of mathematics and physics, scientists sent a spacecraft hundreds of millions of miles to parachute to the surface of one of Saturn's moons. But the practitioners of the dismal science of economics can't point to a similar record of achievement. If NASA engineers had evidenced the same level of forecasting skills as our topical...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?